Welcome, everyone. It is Monday morning here at 8 West and everywhere else, I guess, too. Feeling a little giddy.
Tuesday already, maybe. I don't know.
Busy weekend.
Yeah,
it was really a nice weekend. There was so much going on.
Right.
Yesterday, downtown Grand Rapids was all abuzz for a Sunday evening.
Right.
I was amazed, kind of looking out my windows and seeing all these people walking around because there was a big country concert.
Right.
Benefiting veterans at Rosa Park Circle, and then the water slide.
The water slide wrapping
up.
up.
Prelude to maybe some pictures you're going to see in a few minutes.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. Well, we and Friday night was busy. Saturday night was busy. I actually had the opportunity to see one of my favorite performers in concert at Heritage Landing. I went to Moose Fest, which is put on every year. It's a big thank you from the folks at WMUS Radio. Here's Craig Morgan, one of my very favorite artists, and you wouldn't believe the crowd. And this is one of these concerts that it's completely free. All the tickets are free because they have so many sponsors that partner with them, and so we had just an absolute blast.
Well, okay, Terri, you said, that he's a favorite of yours, and you've met him before, too.
I did. I met him before, and I had the opportunity with Jennifer to meet him again before this concert. But here's the cool thing. After the concert was over, he actually came up and shook hands with everybody kind of in the front row, which is so nice. We were super close there, and he's just such a nice guy. And then he kind of temporarily goes back up to give the crowd one big wave, and then as he's kind of exiting to head back to where everybody was gathering before getting on his bus, you can see that he kind of stops and he comes back. There was a youngster in a wheelchair there, and he spends some time just saying, hey, thanks for coming to my show.
What a nice guy.
And he went out, and then he actually came back again to talk again and make sure that they had the opportunity to really interact.
You don't always see that.
No, you don't always see that. You don't always see this either.
Now I know why he's one of your favorites.
Hey,
okay, I know this is going to get special status on your desk.
Yes,
exactly. You can take down your other photos of other favorites.
Yes.
Or just replace it.
I'll
put him in
put
the
it up
forefront.
again. You know what? I'll just have to put it up again. How about that? So that was really fun, and he put on a great show, obviously, and one of the super talented guys.
Well, I know that's just one of the things that you said, because on Friday you actually made a promise, because some of the radio friends that we have made a bet for you to go down the water slide over the weekend, Rob Bliss Project, and I know you went. How was the ride?
I went here. Well, here I am with my flip cam video, or with my flip cam. I actually had my swimming suit on at this point.
You're halfway there.
I was halfway there. I was there with Jennifer. We walked up Lyon Street Hill.
You had good intentions.
We had really good intentions. This line actually wrapped all the way around the water slide.
I heard it was 3 hours.
Well, some people were waiting there for 4.5 hours.
My goodness.
And so I could not, as I got to the top of the hill and saw Rob Bliss and talked to him for a few minutes, I was so tempted to say, hey, can I cut the line? I just really need to go down the water slide.
Good. You're being nice and honest here.
But because all these people were waiting so long, I thought I would look like a complete jerk.
Probably.
If I cut the line.
Probably.
And so, much to the chagrin of my daughter, Jen, who also was wearing her swimming suit, we did not go down the water slide.
So she waited, and she did go down it, right?
No.
She didn't go down it at all.
Well, because she had basketball tryouts. So we only had a 2-hour block of time to spend down there, and unfortunately, there would have been absolutely no way. So anyway, I did see Rob Bliss. He was working so hard, bless his heart. They had tens of thousands of people go down the water slide. They had a couple of hiccups along the way, but overall, for a first-time event, it was absolutely amazing. The weather could not have been more perfect. The start actually was postponed a little bit. We had a severe thunderstorm watch for part of the area early Saturday morning, and so they postponed the start of it a couple hours on Saturday. But otherwise, the rest of the weekend was delightful. They had so many. Everybody was
another free thing too. We're talking about free
concert.
We're seeing so many concerts this summer. I feel like this has been like the summer of music, because there have been so many great shows, so many groups, and a lot of them have been free. They've been sponsors where people have paid the money for them to come, and then people can just come out and enjoy it.
Which is such
and they really have, which is great.
And it's such a generous way for these sponsors to give back, knowing that a lot of families are in really tough economic times. And so anyway, it was a great vibe in downtown Grand Rapids. I'm glad you had the chance to at least see part of the hubbub last night. Laura Velasquez was at the concert, got a chance to meet Chuck Wicks. I don't have a picture of that, but
Laura does, I'm sure.
Storm Teammate country fans.
Okay, so I'm going to switch the focus to food.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, which is also really fun. We love talking about food. Last night I actually tried a new restaurant with some friends of mine. It was the kickoff of my birthday week. My birthday's this week.
Really?
So,
when's your birthday?
Wednesday.
Yeah. Yay. She's going to be 25
I'm
this year.
25. It's so exciting. We went to this place. It's called Soc Trang.
Okay.
Soc Trang. It's Vietnamese.
Ooh.
Okay. And so here are my friends. You've seen their pictures before. They're all in my book club, too. We decided to try pho. You remember me talking about pho? And that's a Vietnamese soup. It's really, really good. Last fall, we had a pho party at my house. We made pho and we watched football.
Wow.
So here's the pho that they serve there. A lot of people are curious. It's spelled P-H-O if you want to kind of do a little research on it. It's really, really good. It's like a beef broth soup.
Wow.
So I got that. My friend Darcy got something else. We have another picture of that, something with like a little egg rolls and different kind of stuff.
Wow,
in
yum.
it. Really, really good. Just wanted to pass it along because I like to find new restaurants, try them out, maybe something a little bit different. This is located in the Kentwood, Caledonia area, just south of M6.
Oh, awesome.
And a little plaza there, so it's great. And really great way just to get together with friends, enjoy some food. Definitely going back to this place. You know, it's been open for several years now. Really, really nice place to check out. And I got a fortune, and I wanted to read it to you because I felt like this was kind of a prophecy to our big Metro Cruise 5K 10K this weekend.
And
this excited me because this is my birthday month. No obstacles will stand in the way of your success this month. Talk about a great fortune. Isn't that a good fortune?
That is a great fortune.
I think that I should do lots of things in this last week that we have remaining because, you know, I'm guaranteed success.
Exactly.
This could be a good thing.
That's so good.
And then everybody read theirs, and that was definitely, there were some that were, usually they're all really positive. Some weren't.
That was great.
I'm saying that that's a good thing. I can actually post this on our website, too, the address, if you're looking to try it out. Be a little bit different. They have Chinese food there as well.
That's great.
It's good to step out of your norm and try something.
Well, I was stalking you a little bit on Facebook this weekend. We usually don't have much connection with each other. You were so, you actually motivated me because you would put up that you had run a 4.5-mile training run on Saturday. And then, so yesterday I decided to go out last evening about 6:30 for a training run of my own. I planned to do a 2-mile. I've been up to about 1.5 miles so far. And I had planned to go 2 miles. Well, the path I had staked out for myself was actually longer than I anticipated. So I ran 3 miles.
You did it.
So I'm right there.
You got your 5K down pat.
Although my legs are killing me today. So I'm guessing I would have to take it easy now.
As one viewer told me, pain is your muscles squeezing the week out.
Oh,
don't you like that?
I love that.
I love saying
Let's print the T-shirts.
Yeah, good idea.
There you go.
Good idea. I'm going to be thinking about that as we're running too.
I think I'm going to print this on a T-shirt too.
I like that.
Great.
Isn't that cool? Well, very, very cool. A lot of exciting things. I understand you had a really, really busy weekend because you were actually getting a little bit musical too, right?
I was. My daughter Jacqueline, who leaves for college Thursday. I mean, we move her to college. We are on the countdown. Well, she and I kind of started talking about our bucket list, and here's Jacqueline. We are in the living room Saturday morning of Edie Evans Hyde, who, you know, she's awesome. A talented vocalist.
She's been on our show here.
She has been on our show. She's a talented vocalist, and she's a vocal coach. So Jacqueline and I always wanted to learn how to sing, and so we took a singing lesson together on Saturday, which was really awesome. And so here we are together, the three of us. I actually think that Jacqueline probably has way more musical ability and talent naturally. She plays the guitar, the keyboard, the piano, the flute. And so anyway, so she and Edie Evans Hyde were working on, they're actually going to be doing some Skype vocal lessons. Well, Jacqueline's away at college, which is really great use of technology. In fact, I'm hoping that we can have Edie Evans Hyde come on to do a story with us about how she can do Skype instructions like that with students who are.
It's a great thing to share because I know a lot of people are like you and maybe wanted to try something like voice lessons or become more musical. And so Edie's great. She's really great.
She is great. So we had a blast.
Provide that connection for you as well in case they're on your bucket list too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.